I'm also going to bet on a 6-0 ATS team. And no, it's not Penn State or UNLV. So it's the other one. Oklahoma. Hey, it's the Dylan Gabriel revenge game against UCF.
Yeah.
Why not? Dylan Gabriel, second favorite to win the Heisman Trophy behind Michael Penix. Penix is a minus 140 favorite, but Gabriel's 10-1 as the second favorite. He's thrown for 1,878 yards, 16 touchdowns, just 2 interceptions this season. Oklahoma is one of the best teams in the country that people might not have remembered last week with all the hype around Washington and Oregon playing that game because they were on a bye. Oklahoma, after beating Texas, had a week off to just marinate in that victory, and now they're hungry and eager to get back on the football field at home where they take on a UCF team that has lost their last 3 games once they started conference play. Welcome to the Big 12, UCF. They have surrendered 43.7 points per game, 6.6 yards per play in the 3 conference games, losses to Kansas State, Baylor, and Kansas, allowing 44, 36, and 51 points. UCF is a very capable offense. John Reese Plumlee is a game-time decision. I don't know what his status is going to be. Doesn't matter.
He's playing.
Against this Brent Venables defense, they're not going to get the offensive output that they have been getting. And they only put 22 points up against Kansas last week. So what are they going to do at Oklahoma? It's not going to be a pretty sight for them. UCF, they've been a great story over the past couple of years. Maybe they'll be good in the next iteration of the Big 12 once, Oklahoma and Texas are gone, but not right now.
My concern with this was just the number. I think Oklahoma should smash them, but Central Florida's last game was against Kansas. They were at Kansas, and they were a 2-point favorite at Kansas. Now they're catching 19 at Oklahoma. I don't think even like the most bullish Oklahoma power ratings would say Oklahoma's 21 points better on a neutral than Kansas. Like, it just feels like either – and, listen, Central Florida got blown out. They were 2-point favorites. It got blown out. There should be some adjustment. It just feels like a pretty heavy adjustment's been made, or you're just being taxed heavily to bet the unbeaten Oklahoma team, which that's very possible as well. I think I like the over in this game more than anything because I think Plumlee being back does make a difference. And I think that even if they don't cover the spread, I think that he's going to make a difference for Central Florida on the offensive side. He'll put up a couple touchdowns, and if Oklahoma ends up blowing him out on the other side of the ball, whatever. But at 65, it feels like Plumlee being back should help that number go over.